Every night, you vanish. No ego, no stress, no bank balance, and yet you wake up exactly as boring as you were before. Dippack Mistri has thoughts on why that is.
This episode follows that question into Vedanta's account of deep sleep, karma, and the states of samadhi, all the way to what the tradition calls the natural, effortless realization.
Let's start with why blissful unconsciousness isn't actually the finish line.
The central puzzle here is deceptively simple. Every night, the ego dissolves, the world disappears, suffering pauses, and yet nothing is resolved by morning. So, what's actually missing from deep sleep that liberation requires?
The post frames it precisely. Setting up the core distinction, it reads, "In deep sleep, there is no conscious recognition, but nirvikalpa samadhi happens in full awareness in the waking state."
That gap, awareness versus mere absence, is the whole argument. Deep sleep suspends the mind, but it doesn't illuminate anything. The seeds are still there, waiting.
And the post names what those seeds are. The karmic residue that survives the nightly blackout intact. Sanchita karma, the accumulated store. Prarabdha karma, the portion currently bearing fruit. Agami karma, what present action is laying down right now.
Which is why the ego returns each morning as the same person. The one who falls asleep as Dippack awakens again as Dippack, not as someone else. The latent tendencies are unchanged.
So, deep sleep is rest, not recognition. Nirvikalpa samadhi looks similar from the outside. Silence, no thought, no time. But the difference is that the self is known, not just absent.
Even so, the post follows Ramana Maharshi's caution that nirvikalpa samadhi is not the final state either. Anything that begins and ends cannot be the highest reality. What the tradition points to beyond it is sahaja samadhi.
The natural state. No forest retreat required.
Exactly. The post is explicit on this. The goal is not withdrawal. It is to be in the world right where you are and discover the timeless reality, the solitude that you naturally are, that has never been separate from you.
Awareness not as an achievement you enter and exit, but as what's already the case. That's the distinction the whole post is built around.
And the final point is that this realization sits outside any single tradition. Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, the words differ. The truth described doesn't.
So the nightly vanishing act turns out to be evidence, not of freedom, but of how much is still waiting underground.
Next time, we'll see what else is surfacing from that same ground.